Welcome back to NCTV. My name's Collin. I'm the winemaker at Nottingham Cellars. I brought my brother with me today, Patrick Craner. He's our in-house sommelier. We're at Handles Gastropub where we're tasting and talking a little bit about our 2010 Microlot Reserve Petite Sirah from the Long Row at Casa de Venus. Last episode we talked a lot about the vineyard and the winemaking behind our Petite Sirahs, varietal expressions in our Long Row and our Microlot Reserve tier. This week what I wanted to do was bring my brother on. Since my brother came on board, really had a much easier time telling the public how my wines taste in words that really make sense to most people. For me, I taste the berries that we find from specific vineyards. I taste the barrels we use in those programs, and it's a lot more technical. What my brother has the ability to do that I don't is put those descriptors in a way that people could understand them. So with that, I'd just like to introduce my brother. Hello. Pat, can you tell us a little bit about some of the flavors and aromatics you get from the Microlot Reserve Long Row Petite?
Out of the Microlot, the first thing that I get on the nose is bacon fat. Just a big, concentrated, almost meaty characteristic, and followed by mulling spices and definitely some blueberries and blackberries, dark, deep, big fruit.
Yeah, I definitely get that more concentrated, jammy aspect on the fruit. I think it comes from that direction of the row, that east and west orientation. It standing on its own, it really benefits from more sun exposure throughout the growing season. The Long Row always seems to ripen a little bit quicker and benefit, from a little extended hang time. We let it hang a little longer, push, that aspect of it. And the other thing that, the mulling spices and the savory aspects, the bacon fat, I think really develops with those extra 6 months of barrel time. And it really helps round the wine, with some of those nice savory characters, some of that, vanillins we get from the barrels, and it helps make a very well-structured, fruit-driven, fun but intense Petite Sirah that is just signature at Casa de Venus. So with that, what would you eat with this wine? What kind of food would you eat?
Going back to on the nose, you get that big bacon note, and for me, bacon's obviously a meat. Like, how do you smell meat in wine? But so you want something that's got a little bit of structure, a little bit of character on its own. So lamb is the first thing that I think of to pair this wine with. Lamb has a little bit more of a gamey, in-your-face kind of aroma and flavor. So it kind of pairs up well. You take two really strong present food and wine together, and they really kind of match up well with one another.
I think the guys at Handles have a nice lamb dish. We should go talk to Chad and see what's going on.
Absolutely. Let's go see what Chad has for us to pair with this petite.
Hey Chad, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Good. Thanks for coming in.
My brother and I were just talking about our Petite Sirah, the Long Row that's featured on tap here this month of February. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you got going on down here at Handles?
Sure. Well, at Handles Gastropub, we do 16 wines on tap. We also have 38 beers by the handle. Handles Gastropub, we try to keep everything to the handle. We do have a great bottle list as well, don't get me wrong, but we really try to focus on local beers and wines and local ingredients in our food. It's been a great program for us. We're really able to carry a lot of different wines that a lot of people don't have access to, a lot of the exclusive wine club only stuff, and any kind of special blends we can come up and work with you guys. We work with multiple local wineries, not just Nottingham Cellars, and we're proud of that. And we're going to continue to put on some fantastic offerings by the handle.
When people come in to get the Petite Sirah, we were thinking a lamb dish would be perfect with the Long Row Petite. Is there a lamb dish on your menu that you guys recommend?
Absolutely. I think the lamb burger would fit that wine just perfectly. Comes with nice pickled red onions on top, some spinach, nice cucumber cream sauce. I think it'd pair really nicely with the Petite Sirah. You have some pretty bold flavors in the lamb burger and some really nice bright flavors in the wine. I think it'd be a perfect pairing.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it. Thanks again for watching NCTV. Be sure to check out Handles Gastropub in the month of February to taste the Long Row Petite Sirah, available exclusively here on tap. Also, check us out in our tasting room on Vasco Road in the heart of the wine country in Livermore Valley. Also, you can purchase wines online. Go to nottinghamcellars.com you'll be able to source some of our exclusive wines. This being one that's 50 case production, very small, so it's available for a very limited time. Be sure to check us out next time on NCTV. I'm Collin. Thanks again for joining us.